Cloud Babies, Jim Jones and Ochocinco is ready to put hands on Cameron.
Your boxer right, I'll box his head off. Where's the ring at? You getting money right? Y'all do sports? 10 million right now.
I post my location where I'm at every day. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be in New York Monday, and I'm gonna be at Ricardo's at 5 o'clock.
And Drake making his fans look stupid right now because he left Australia. He's not going to New Zealand. I need a max win. He's got no wins.
Real blow for Drake fans. With just 4 shows left on his Australian-New Zealand tour, he's cutting things short. Apparently there was a scheduling conflict.
Scheduling conflict? I don't think so.
It's very fishy.
Yeah, we're talking
And we have PartyNextDoor out here and Tory Lanez. They both going at it.
Harlem saying, you know, the beat I'm running. I did everything he did, you know, he just a running.
PartyNextDoor drop a weak track and Tory Lanez respond immediately.
Tory's not the one, even from
not.
behind bars. And Donnell Rawlings got booed on the roast battle. He's doing too much.
Too much.
I knew you when you had hair. I knew you when you had jokes.
Oh! Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation, we are here to talk about it.
That's it.
Let's go.
What's up this week? I didn't get with the 1, 2, 3.
We were in action, and she said in my ear, "Go deeper. Stay with me now." And what hurt me is I was already all the way in.
Cause you telling another grown man about you getting your tool piece a little bigger, man. I don't really with Chad or Ochocinco, to be totally honest with you.
Yeah.
This is prime nigga news. Nah, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Cloud Babies, let's be serious, man. Jim Jones and Ochocinco is here trying to put hands on my man Cameron.
Dog.
After the Versus reunion, I feel like I thought that everything was like good, and then it got like randomly just got like rocky again.
Yeah,
like where does that?
The verses was weak, man. Man, because he got booed and we lost, man. Let's tell the truth.
That's what y'all fell out about again? It's not that. It can't be that.
They said Cameron is salty. He's taking stuff out of context. Ocho is ready, dropping the location, 5 o'clock. I'll be.
That was hella specific. I'll be at Ricardo's.
I post my location where I'm at every day. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be in New York Monday, and I'm gonna be at Ricardo's at 5 o'clock. To be exact.
I'll be somewhere eating, you know what I mean? You know where to find me.
Yeah.
Then we have Jim Jones talking about, I want to box it for 10 million. Don't play with me.
Yeah, Jim Jones really got heated. and Charlemagne's sitting there like the ultimate instigator.
Of course.
He's that dude.
Too.
He's that dude in the playground, man.
This guy, but I heard Cameron said it.
He's looking like this. Charlemagne, that dude that will say something around the corner of around the hallway like this, about to instigate something and walk back out.
But I heard Cameron said it. I'm like, this guy, son, that was good. I like it.
Yeah.
And then he let him talk, let him just crash out.
That was like bait. He threw out the bait like that fishing, and Jim Jones just took it and said, I'm going to box his head off.
OGs, man.
I'm going to box his head off.
Yeah, emotional.
No, that's what Cam said. I don't know.
He's a bird. He's a bird head. He don't want no smoke. Tell him, he a boxer right, I'll box his head off. Where's the ring at? You getting money right? Y'all do sports? 10 million right now. Today, nigga. I'll catch a flight wherever you at.
But he's kind of right, though. I feel like the whole relationship really drop off is after the Locks battle. Because they did get embarrassed down here, man. At one point, they took Santana's flag off his head, drop it on the floor, step on it. Yeah, because it looking sad. And then Cameron did get booed. He forgot he freestyled. So I feel like, yeah, maybe he did have feelings.
Maybe.
And then, but... Nigga, they OGs.
But it doesn't make sense. Okay, like the original thing that even Cameron was addressing when Ocho was saying, before even Ocho was where he's at right now with Shannon and that, he was saying that, I'm trying to get to your level, your spot. It was like kind of showing respect, you know, like.
That allegedly happened 2 years ago.
2 years ago, and it was a sign of respect because I see you as the standard of what it is to be the best at in this space.
Right.
So you think Cameron took it out of context?
Yeah. He's like, I'm trying to get, and it's like an athlete mindset of being a competitive nature.
Yeah.
But Cameron took it as like, why are you trying to take my spot? Which is another fair thing, but you just didn't you just kind of miscommunicated at that point.
Yeah.
And then you have both of them running with it now, though, huh? Cameron's funny though, because he's dressed too nice in the suits. You can't be scrapping like that now.
Oh, I mean, he got called out.
You're looking formal.
He got called out.
You can't be doing that in a suit.
I want to see the fight.
You can't be looking at it in a suit.
And undercard, I want to see 50 Cent versus Stevie J. You know what I mean? I'm here for
what
the
about Big Meech?
Big Meech. Yeah. 50 Cent versus Big Meech.
Oh, Rick. We gotta get Rick Rose in there.
You know what I mean? We gotta throw Rose in there. We need another fat cat. Maybe
we need a
Lizzo.
celebrity boxing match, like a for real one. So I'm sick of this Jake
But they
Paul
don't want to
shit.
go. They don't want to do that because they'll lose their career. Like, yo, remember when so and so whoop your ass? Like, you won't talk to me like the way you talk to so and so because they'll whoop you. That'll be the joke.
So true.
Like,
But you know what's funny though? There's a lot of talk back and forth on the internet when they're doing videos like this on the iPhones. I like how Ocho made the point of something that was interesting though, because you know what? We love Cameron and Mace. Like, they're dope, man. And they've been doing some, like, they're dope. They're funny as hell. But Ocho had me on something when he said this. He goes, you know, we've done what we've done and the numbers we have, like, between him and Shannon, a lot of their viral clips are just them being funny about like stories.
having
and,
a
like,
good time,
And so does Cam and Mace. But a lot of their videos, like, a lot of them do well based on beefs. You know what I mean? Which is like hip hop culture. But I like Ocho's got a kind of a point. They're funny, man. They come out, like, even the that story that everyone's got roasted him on about, you know, running out of PP, which is diabolical to come out
yeah,
with
we
a
said
story.
that joke like years before too. It's not like it's not new. So
100%. So
I understand where Ocho is coming from. I also understand where Cameron is coming from too. It's just like
fair.
a lot of people don't believe in rappers and stuff like that. So automatically they don't really give you a chance of like, oh, you're just a rapper. They don't see you as an artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As a rapper,
Renaissance
or
man.
you're a rapper, point blank period. But
Yeah.
I'm an entrepreneur. Like,
Box
you know
you
what I
in.
mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
besides that, man, like, you took it wrong. But they asking you, they telling you, hey, I'm ready for war. Like Jim Jones. Jim Jones said, don't talk to me.
Jim Jones.
And stuff like that. We could do it.
That's
10
him.
million, we could go to Mayweather.
Yeah, that's him Jones.
Yeah.
He's him.
You think that would be a good fight?
Between Ocho and Jim Jones?
No, between
Oh.
Cameron
Oh,
and Jim
Cameron
Jones.
and Jim
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
My bad. Yeah, my bad. That's a good fight, but at the same time, we don't need to see that.
Of course not.
We don't not need to see like the old heads. Like, these are supposed to be legends of the game, man. Like, you know, they can go back and forth all they want, but maybe write a rap song. Let's do, you know what I mean? Like, but you can't do that either. You're gonna have to throw hands, maybe. But do it like Ocho said. You're gonna do it for real. Don't make it.
No, do it at a boxing. No, do it at boxing. I agree with that. I agree with. It's safe there. You can't really.
Yeah,
well,
that's
you still could die, but I'm just saying, like,
You
the
still
people
trying
want
to
to
get a
see
bag?
it.
You trying to get a bag out of it
Yeah,
instead
but
of standing on business?
Cameron isn't gonna do it, man. Cameron is making like 30 million. Like,
why
he's
would
not
you?
gonna have time wasting his time
Why would
with
you?
Jim Jones.
Yeah,
like,
why would
you know what I
you?
mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
You got better things to do.
Facts.
You know, like there's a lot of better things to do than call out boxing matches. I feel like that's kind of over, you know? I feel like that's kind of over. now.
UFC, if you really bout it, throw
Yeah.
some kicks in there.
You know what?
Slap each other with some chairs. Like, I want to see the effery. Like,
Dog,
you know what I mean?
I think you're right.
That's what I'm here for. You want to talk reckless?
Dog.
Now you get called out. I mean, I don't want to see Cameron fight, but I'll watch, nigga.
Dog.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll watch. Like, shit, why not?
That might be it. Or you know what? You do like some. You know what? There should be like some rapper Olympics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We'll put. You know what? We'll do a whole reality TV show like it's Mr. Beast games. And put
Yes.
the rappers in there, and
Yeah.
all the beefs get settled.
Hell yeah.
With game shows.
We see Khaled versus Rick
Gladiator
Ross.
style. Yeah.
Khaled,
They got it.
They're both
Yeah.
matching size. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Khaled versus Rick Ross.
They put the
We'll
helmets
see 50
on.
versus Big Meech, like you said. Who else we gonna see?
100%.
Cameron versus Ochocinco. Jim
Yeah.
Jones, he need another battle. He need somebody else.
The reality show
He'll
will be
destroy
lit.
Cameron.
Bro, they'll be like, they'll be, you know, scheming. There'll be different teams alliances being
Yeah.
formed.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
who you think winning out of the lineup of all the rappers?
The
we put
drill
in there?
rappers will win. That selection, whatever that selection is in that boxing, that the drill rappers will win, because they want to rap about it. You know what I mean? So it's like kamikaze style. They'll do or die. You know what I mean? If they lose their
Survive.
fight, they shoot you in the spot and rap about it. That means you never win. That's how they think. You know what I mean? They lose. As soon the ref was like, yeah, the winner goes to Tom. Pop, pop, pop. Nah, nigga, I'll win. Nigga,
what?
make a song about it.
I win by default.
Just to make a song about it. Yeah, that selection will win. You know what I mean? That's the one I'm with.
Man.
But yeah, man, I don't want to see Cameron and freaking Jim Jones fight, but I'm here for it.
Do you
I'll
think
definitely watch.
there's gonna be a response now?
Of course, Cameron better respond.
Yeah. Like low key, how old is he, man? He's an older dude, man. But
They're
still,
old, man. They're about
still
like,
doing it.
Yeah, late 40s going on 50s, man.
Yeah, you gotta give it to him. He still looks like he's, you know, sharp and, you know, fit and all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, at least he's not.
But you don't move the same way like you think you move.
I know.
You think you're sticking the move out here and really in slow motion, getting beat up,
Bro,
rocked
yeah.
up.
Yeah, you move
Eyes
this way, you
balled
move
up
this
and
way,
shit,
yeah.
looking all messed up,
God
looking
damn.
like Seal.
You got delays.
Looking like Seal within 2 seconds. Woof, woof. The whole face is half melted, nigga.
You're moving like Seal, the real Seal from the Super Bowl ad, out of water.
Nah, I'm talking about. I'm talking about like that Batman song, dude. Well, how did that song go? I forgot.
Love remains a drug that's high enough to feel.
Yeah, man.
It's
That's how
over
it
for you
is.
at that point. You know,
So,
you get older.
Drake fans, Cloud Babies.
Man.
There's no excuse. All right,
Dog.
this guy right here.
Dog, I'm gonna
He said
have to.
Drake is the greatest. Da, da, da.
I didn't say Greg is the great.
I'm
Hold
messing-
on.
I'm
Don't make me
messing with you.
backtrack
I'm
now.
messing with you.
Don't make me look like I'm about to
Cloud
backtrack.
Babies, Drake fans is not having
It's
it.
hard right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Drake left Australia, and there's
Dog.
rumors going on, starting by me and a lot of people's, for all sorts of reasons. Why? Because he's losing money and all this stuff.
Bro, we're all.
And the internet is on fire. The
Yeah, man.
Internet.
I've been getting it. I've been getting it in the comment section, bro. And you know what? At this point, rightfully so. Right? If I gotta take an L, I gotta take an L. We'll take the L. It is what it is.
Real blow for Drake fans. With just 4 shows left on his Australian-New Zealand tour, he's cutting things short. Apparently there was a scheduling conflict of some sort.
Why would you cancel that?
We're not talking
I
about
got
a
the
Beyonce
easiest
tour or
gig in the
nothing.
world. I'm going somewhere. I'm dropping the mic. I'm letting these Australians do some shit with their little funny broke people signs. I'm going. I'm going to this.
It might be what Flip said, yo. Yo, I'm ready to get back now.
Yeah.
Drake, your mama better be sick. You better have a goddamn. You better have some good excuses. Your business falling apart
Yeah, the
more than
baby's
it is.
getting bullied.
Yeah. We got Adonis out here.
Mustard, Dad.
You got punched in the mouth by one of the other kids in the playground. We got something. You got a parent-teacher interview we don't know about. I don't know. Okay, we gotta have a good excuse because scheduling conflict ain't doing it, Drake. I'm out here. Okay, look. People say, "Oh, the album's trash." I'm not saying the album's trash. I still love the music. I don't care. Look, I'm gonna say this, okay? When did it become wrong to like different music? When did it become wrong? You can like other shit, people. You don't have to be on the same team. I get, like, look, I know
People
what you're
is saying it's because like you're not seeing the different perspective of what's happening. You just saying that, oh yeah, he's doing this and the album is good. Da, da, da.
I'm talking about the music.
Like the music, even with the music, they feel like because of the body of work he released, that's not his best work. If you're gonna compare it to like GNX and other album that just dropped, this is what the comments is saying.
So you say, okay? So you're saying, first of all, wrong. You're saying that. Okay.
You reckon that's his best work?
You're saying GNX is Kendrick's best work, which I think is
No,
debatable.
not his best work,
So,
but
okay,
at the same time, but
I never said
compared to
that Drake's new album is his best work ever. So that's even a false thing. I'm saying that I'm like that Drake's going back to his bag. The shit that I liked when I first started being a fan of him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's it. Plain and simple. Being a fan of PartyNextDoor, I like their music. So when it comes to their songs, I don't have to look for messages. There's enough, like, what is it?
Subliminals.
Yeah, subliminal, all that kind of stuff. I don't need that. Sometimes I just want to listen to a track and hype to it. I want to laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, have fun with it. It doesn't have to be so deep all the time. You saw Drewski do. Put up the Drewski clip. Roll the Drewski. Oh, y'all acting like this.
What's good, bro?
What's going on, King? Heem. Short for Ibrahim.
All right.
Oh, y'all acting like this. You know what I mean? We can be both. Y'all don't have to be so one-sided, man. This ain't the Republicans versus the Democrats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how it is.
That's
right now,
how it is in hip-hop right now.
Yeah.
We can't be fans of both.
No.
I can't be a fan of Kendrick too. You're acting like I'm blind. I'm not. I'm just trying to be.
Yo, Kendrick fans are like exactly how 50's ego is. Or like, you know what I mean? 50 will cut you off.
That's
like because
petty.
like, yeah, petty.
People be mad at me, bro, for liking a track.
You gotta understand, you hurt me when you talk shit like, yeah, Drake this and that. I'm like, nigga, if only you know what I mean, trying to bring facts. But like you say, the conscious rappers and shit, like, you know what I mean? This nigga's talking about like, you know.
You know what I mean?
But I agree. You know what I mean? But Kendrick is winning right now. That's all I was trying to tell you.
Of course.
And Drake was doing a lot of F-boy stuff, right?
Yep. Outside of the music.
Scheduling issues is, come on now. You could have come with something better. Just tell us the
100%.
truth, what the truth is. But it's not matching.
Yeah.
And then the whole, like I was telling you guys on the live stream, with like, you know what I mean? Owing state money and this and that, like, is all those allegations is just like it's starting to put two and two together. Like, you know what I mean? It's plausible.
You
like,
pull that out of your ass, but I love it. But I love it. I'm watching that at home, looking at like, okay, you know what? It's plausible enough to be able to be like, hey, we can consider this as a possibility because you're right. Scheduling at this point, when you're the one that organizes your tours, it's not, that does not hold up.
No,
it's saying this is not the 90s, bro. We ain't scheduling on a paperback book and sending faxes. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is
doing steak commercials and shit. Like, come on now, son.
And
Let's
you
be serious.
Yeah, you would have lost money on the venue bookings and all that kind of stuff for sure as well. And, you know, come on, man. All the people that pay for tickets. I had, you know, some of the people I work with, right, were like, you know, they're Kendrick fans as hell.
Yeah.
And then found out there was a second show coming up in Brisbane. They bought tickets. You know what? I'll go to the Drake show. You know, we still, you know, a fan of Drake's music, like I'm trying to be, you know, in that aspect. And now he canceled the show. She doubled down hate Drake. Now it's Kendrick fans for life. You know what I mean?
For life.
And fair enough. I understand the attitude now, man. I get it. Like, I get it.
New Zealand didn't even get to see a show,
Yeah.
so they even more pissed. You know how I told you they more Kendrick? Like the way you think how it is here in Australia, there's a lot of Kendrick fans.
Yeah.
You would think the same in New Zealand.
And they got a subcategory of the Crips and Bloods out there. So you better be careful, Drake.
Yes.
So maybe that's the reason why he didn't go there.
If he touched New Zealand, he's gonna get jumped the same way
Dog.
A$AP Rocky get jumped in the elevator.
100%. You thought that the Melbourne...
They whoop A$AP Rocky, son.
Yeah,
Yo,
dude.
they don't play New Zealand. Shout out to New Zealand, yo. You guys are wild over there, man.
100%.
I love it.
And they're hip hop heads, man. They don't play. They don't play. They don't play, man.
Hit you with the hey, Uso. You know what I mean? That's it. It's a rap.
It's done.
No, it's done.
It's
so
done.
That's funny. So
Yeah,
I
man,
love
you better
those
go to
guys.
the plane now.
So yeah, Drake fans is not happy.
Yeah.
And Drake people that don't like Drake is like, see, I told you, like nigga like me, like I've been trying to tell you guys, man.
It's tough, but at the same time, I will say this: at the end of the
It
day,
better be a real emergency. That's what I'm saying. I hope the
it
best
better
form,
be.
of course, but like, 100%. Don't cancel that.
I don't want to put bad things saying about Drake's mom or anything like that. I shouldn't say that, but that's the level of importance it has to be for it to make sense to me. Because you're letting down people, man, and especially the people trying to not defend you, but at least be a fan. In some aspect.
Yeah,
not
because there's
fan
a lot of people is curious now of who is this guy Kendrick is dissing, because there's some people that just got introduced to it.
Yeah.
They want to know exactly who this guy is.
Can I say one thing though?
Go ahead.
You know, because they want me to keep the same energy. So I'm gonna do it for y'all. I'm gonna play devil's advocate all day. I don't care. Now, this is what I'm saying. Are we gonna keep the same energy with Michael Jackson?
What about Michael Jackson? He died, nigga.
I'm saying.
Why?
Time has passed.
Uh-huh.
Time has passed. And I feel like the community as a whole is still a fan of his music.
Nobody's saying you should not be a fan of. Go ahead.
No, you know what I'm saying. So I'm saying, like, are we gonna, because all the effery that happened behind the scenes in his personal life, you know, in Michael Jackson's personal life, it tainted the music for a long time. Is this gonna be the same effect? Do you know what I mean? Or are we gonna be like
taint the music for a long time? What do you mean? In regards to buying
all of the allegations that Michael went through, all of the mess in the media, hanging the baby off the balcony, all the like.
That did not affect the music.
It didn't. That's what I'm saying. So what about with Drake? Is it affecting the music? Or we can be a fan of the music, right? The same way that we're a fan of Michael Jackson and Beat It?
Yeah.
And Billie Jean?
Yeah.
We can be a fan
I don't see anything wrong with
Nokia. The thing is, like, there's some phones, there's some songs out there that are gonna be TikTok hits, man. Like,
they already
they're already
about TikTok hits, like,
because it moves the mass, bro. Same thing that GNX did with their boom bop bam. That song is a hit because of TikTok, bro. I mean, unfortunately so.
Because of TikTok.
I'm just saying it becomes in the mass, hits the masses when it goes viral on clips. You can say hip hop audiences are gonna be hip hop audiences all day. Yeah, we're covering it like crazy. Every hip hop site that has 50,000 subscribers is gonna talk about GNX all day. But you know, when you have Stacy and that doing a dance to, you know, Kendrick or a Drake track, that moves the mass in a way, which is kind of messed up, but that's how it goes.
So it's funny how people think like you really give a fuck about Drake.
Yeah.
You feel me? You feel me? Like, they really take it like, yo, you see, like Drake pay your bills and shit. Like, Drake don't pay you. Like, nigga, you just give your perspective. You just like, you like the music, but like, they ready for you to like, see, nigga, I told you.
Bro,
like, you know
I saw a whole
so
paragraph.
Funny.
They told me like, they were like, yo.
With no donations. Stop sending freaking paragraph with donations, nigga. Like, fuck. Like, what the hell is going on here, man?
There was a comment that got me. I was scrolling through the comment section, and it got me. When y'all roast me, I'll admit it. This is funny. I laughed. He said, because last week I dressed up in my bell bottoms and shit. I changed it up. You know what I mean? I changed it up for a week. We had something after the show, and then someone commented, Tom looked like he dressed like a gay pastor. I died, bro. That shit was funny. That was funny. I'll give you that. That was funny.
So they are cracked up. So they are ready to die hard. So like, I'm laughing. I'm enjoying it because like it's true. Drake does a lot of craziness. He does. And then like the whole hip hop realm right now is just funny. Just a lot of funny shit, bro. People's suing for rap battles. Like, you know what I mean?
Man.
Come on, it's just crazy. So it's good. It's good entertainment.
Yeah, and everyone, all the top, well, not top, but like it's always the talk of the town.
Yeah.
Like you even got recently, you got media sites pumping out just Ruby Rose making a statement about, oh, can't believe that everyone was choosing Drake over Kendrick, lol, kind of thing. Yeah. Back in the day. Yeah. Which is, you know, fine. Yeah, fair enough. He won. Hey, he won.
So, nah, it's good, man. And PartyNextDoor drop a weak track aiming at Tory. Tory respond with a clap back at Cloud Babies. This is entertainment.
You said I sound like God, you know you sound like me. Life is short, your life is cheap. The people that love me, would've been back in the streets by Monday. Someday, you'll be me someday. One day, you'll be me.
Run it back for the MI and the B.
3 hours later.
So don't take us again, so don't hesitate. That means you don't have no respect for this. You don't have no respect for what I do. So therefore, let me show you how serious I am.
Fuck it, I took up some promo. You nigga pussy and party won't tell me when you play with no-no. You get smarter, that's known. We're crazy as soon as you get to the law call. The day that I see you, I'll slap you in the face, so you know what's going on with bro.
So, I posted this. Parties people call me. Zach, whoa, chill. I'm like, what do you mean chill? What's going on? It's an act. Yo, we fuck with you. We're wondering, could you possibly take this down? I don't know if everybody else is posted. People be acting I'm the only blog. I'm like, no, this shit's already going around, bro. So anyway, Party's team then asked me to connect them to Tory. Okay? And by the way, this is all factual. This is factual. This is history, right? I speak to Tory's right-hand man, who's always doing this thing, and I said, all right, bet, I'll connect y'all niggas. Let's go. So I put them on three-way. Party's guy, Tory's guy. And, you know, we're trying to get Tory looped into the conversation. You know, Tory's obviously in prison. So, you know, there's some prison shit going on. So he wasn't going to be able to have access to his phone till the next day. So anyway, I put these guys on the phone. They kind of talk. You know, not here to stitch on the conversation. The conversation basically was, yo, Party was on some drunk shit. Like, he don't really got nothing with Tory like that.
Oh, this dude is Iron Man trapped in the cave. This man is making fusion suits for himself behind bars.
He's a Super Saiyan level 4, 5, 6, 7 altogether. So he dropped the track after he told the Umbrella Academy, yo, what should I do with this nigga, man? Should I flame him for disrespect me when I was giving him a shout out?
Yo, and you ask the internet, you know what the answer about to be too.
And this was, he said, I will leave the fate of this PartyNextDoor situation in the hands of the untouchable Umbrella. He's speaking about his fan base. He says, attention, Umbrellas. I have a lifelong obligation to the Umbrellas to ensure we stand united as one in all decisions. That being said, do I let him get away with this fake-ass apology that he only issued because he didn't like the reaction he got? Or do I let him catch this fade and we shake hands after as men?
He was going to do it regardless. Some people was like, yo, together as one, family strong. Tory was like, where? All right, give me about 4 hours.
Party smell what the stove had cooking, because, yo, people forget, man. Tory is not to be trifled with. He really is not. Bro. Like, yo, people forgot. Mm-hmm. If you go and listen to any Tory track, like his range ridiculous. When you're talking about vocals, you're toast. Mm-hmm. Like PartyNextDoor is an amazing singer, and you know what? This track, I would say this, okay? Mm-hmm. It's cool beat. Hold up. Cool beat. Got good melody, cool choice.
It was cute, nigga. It was cute.
I like that. I like it, okay? But it's not good enough to go against Tory Lanez.
No,
it's
what
not,
is he thinking?
It's not good enough.
Tory didn't say anything wrong.
Damn.
That's the thing. And then when he's apologizing like J. Cole, he's like, oh, I didn't hear the beat.
Yeah.
My boys told me, and then I went in the studio. Like,
yeah, he didn't hear the
you have a
full thing.
whole time to go to the studio where
what
he said was like a few seconds long.
100%. And it was like it's a clip.
You spend like half hour to like 2-3 hours recording, putting bars together, mix, master it, and just to show us like, yo.
And the only thing that you could even take as offense to that, which is only healthy competition. If you're anyone that's trying to compete in anything or just be great, you're going to have that mentality, right? Tory just said, he goes, they all release music and their best stuff.
Exactly.
I'm trying to do that. All he said at the end was, I'm going to flame all of them.
PartyNextDoor showed his best work of 2025. Fucking Drake showed his best work of 2025. The Weeknd showed his best work of 2025. And now, nigga, it's time for me to come out, nigga. Even though my circumstance, nigga, I know that, nigga, I'm a flame all of that shit. Like, you know me.
All right, bro, but how you gonna record? That's like, make it make sense to me, bro. How you gonna record, bro? Didn't they just take your shit?
I'm gonna record on this. I'm gonna record on the phone. I'm talking to you on.
Confident.
Yeah.
Why not? Mans is doing nothing but write bars.
Exactly. And PartyNextDoor dropped a track like he looked like he was aiming at Jacquees. You know what I mean? And Jacquees, I feel like Jacquees would murder him at best too.
Now, look, at least we got R&B against R&B at that point.
That's what I'm saying.
Because Tory's too wide range. He pulled out Spit Fast on you. And now Party looking like, oh, I only got melody back.
Oh, yeah, he's here beatboxing. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't see. Dog. Like, boy, you better chill. Like, you crazy, son. After dropping a mid-album with Drake, and this is what you're going to do.
Hey, now, let's not hate on the album more.
Yeah,
okay?
no, you're going to get it.
Come on,
you're going to get it.
It's
so
all right.
Time out.
It's
Time out.
I like the album.
It's on time out. All right. Him and PartyNextDoor, which is really a Drake album.
Yes,
featuring PartyNextDoor, but...
Yeah, only just featuring.
Tory was like, is he on that, with his nose? You know what I mean?
I mean, that's allegation for a long time.
Hey,
that's a long time.
Because that's a crackhead decision right there. Like,
yeah.
what did he say? Let's go to the studio and then spend like 3 hours in rap. Instead of just watching the thing. That's a crackhead. You know what them niggas is on
or
that.
you're listening to people. You got people talking for you and you didn't pay attention. You know what I mean?
Just like Charlemagne.
Yeah.
Yo,
I don't know, but
Tory said he wasn't me. It was Tory.
So you could have instigators in the background making that happen, but Tory ain't the one. You gotta be smart. Look, at PartyNextDoor, he just released the album. He's got tour. He's got schedulings to go and do appearances. Probably got interviews to do. Probably got parties to attend, nightclub appearances. Tory got nothing but time, baby. Got nothing but time to give you these bars.
We just showed you that he was recording, and then there was a whole fight behind him. Just happened. Like he was still like, yo, I gotta go. I'll be back.
Yo, I got work. And the crazy thing is, in the end of that full video, he's saying that like. He made an interesting point. He's like, with all the stuff you got producers, you got this, you got that. I'm about to do that shit without anything, with my phone, with my iPhone. Wouldn't that make me the GOAT? He's like, wouldn't that make me the GOAT? Which is pretty like, imagine if he puts out the album of the year from Behind Bars.
I believe he can.
He has a potential.
Yeah.
If people just give it a chance, the music is dope, man.
Yeah.
Like Tory doesn't miss usually, man.
Yeah.
That's why Patty only women who look like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
They're not gonna make it. Get them out of here.
All right. He talk about they ain't gonna make it. You didn't make it. You open up for Dave Chappelle and got a chance to be on his show. Hey, how about this? Hey, Dave Chappelle, when they canceled you, it was Ashy Larry who was like, I'll do it.
Ooh. So, Cloud Babies, look at this.
I'm not going to leave like that. I'm going to answer your question. You know what? You said, whoever you said, I'm not Chappelle. You know what? I'm not Chappelle. But guess what? I did. I made Chappelle's show what it was, nigga.
Ashy Larry.
Yo.
And finally, from these very projects, local legend Ashy Larry.
Now, this is Ashy Larry. PKA Donnell Rawlings. This nigga haven't been funny since 2003. He had one skit that blew up, and that was pretty much it. The problem is, since we love Dave so much, you know, Dave is beloved in the culture, we tolerated Donnell Rawlings. Like, he has not been funny. If you think of the cast, he's definitely the least funniest. You think of Dave Chappelle, Charlie Murphy, Paul Mooney, Bill Burr, Wayne Brady, Neil Brennan, Greer Barnings. Like, all of them is way funnier than him. See, the thing is, we've been tolerating this BS forever. Now, Corey Holcomb been trying to warn us how not funny Donnell is. He's mid at best. But no, a lot of people give Corey Holcomb flax and stuff like that. But I think Corey is a way funnier comedian than him. He's more polished. He's more funnier. He's more witty. It's like saying you're the best basketball player because you was part of the 1995-96 Jordan team. Nah, homie, you Ron Harper. You Randy Brown. You Jack Haley. You know what I mean? You James Edwards. Like, you're not the best. You there to support the team, but you're not it, homie. You're not it. I don't understand why we even keep this nigga around. He's trash.
You mild sauce, my nigga, mild. M-I-L-D. You catch up. You ain't hot sauce. I came up in the hardest rooms in Brooklyn. And you ain't never with them rooms. You just yelling. Because I don't have a mic. I can talk to you straight up. You want to talk about it? You saying I'm mild. You saying I ain't come through the streets or the gutters is straight bull. And if you want to ask somebody, ask the mother that you know what I do.
Bro, he can do that, man. Like, look, he has that gear to be funny when he's kind of like trying to take over. But when it goes overboard, now you're just looking foolish.
Yeah, you know who really destroyed his career, yo? Charlemagne.
Some people prefer to open it up because the crowd is fresh.
All right, man.
I've been in.
Yeah, it's time to go, man.
You know what?
Appreciate you
yo,
for
you know what? Guess what, guys?
Nobody care about this shit.
Will you stay?
They had a show where Charlemagne told the whole staff each time he say something funny, don't laugh.
Oh, man.
The whole show he's here trying to crack jokes and he just pretty much dead air.
It's terrible.
And each time Charlemagne and Envy say something, people laugh. Bro, he send them berserk.
Yeah, they like to rile him up a little bit.
Yeah.
And usually it's fine. Usually it works, especially in an environment where Donnell can be the center of attention. Like, Donnell's there to be interviewed. So he's the center. And that's fine. But in this type of show, it was a roast battle between two other comedians that are supposed to go at it. You have a host, and you're a part of the judges and panel.
Exactly.
Donnell took over the entire show and made it about him, which is like, it's just, that's not the right place to do that, man. Like, it's not the time and place. You have even one of the comedians that lost his shit for a split second. He's like, let me speak, goddammit.
Jeff, don't do this. We have too much history. I love you.
I love you, Donnie.
I knew you when you had hair. Don't do this to me.
I knew you when you had jokes.
This is a black-owned show, but you want to come in here and act like an asshole to us. We were going to act like an asshole to you. So everybody, every time this nigga talks, boo him, please. Fuck Donnell Rawlings. Yeah.
Moses, he's just trying to be funny.
He's trying, but he's failing.
I'm telling you, the man hot garbage, and he be trying to sabotage other shows.
Okay, what did he do?
He went to the Comedy Store with Jeff Ross, one of the coolest brothers in comedy.
Yep.
Well, he ain't no brother, but I'm saying, Jeff Ross, we love you, man. You was such a good dude. You was so patient. He tried to ruin the show because people didn't cheer for him. So the whole crowd started booing him.
No, it looked bad, man.
It does. It's a bad look.
Yeah.
And, getting booed continuously, that was... The host is, man, I can't remember, Brian Moses, man. Brian Moses, he's an unknown comedian in a way. Like, he's not mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
But, man, that dude is a great host.
Yeah.
Because, like, he called him out immediately. Called him out and was like, hey, and told the crowd, every time he speaks, out of turn, start booing him. And they did, dude. They really did. You know?
He was being disrespectful, man.
Disrespectful.
Like, I feel like he was drunk. That's not him, but,
Yeah, when you
there's
start
no
saying...
excuse for him. He's too old to make those type of mistakes, I feel like.
You know it's drunk because you know when he was like, at the end of the night.
Oh, yeah, add that extra enter. At the end of the night. You know that nigga's lit.
You know you messed up.
He's lit, son.
Yeah, you know you
Like,
know
nah,
you had
babies,
breath
you
heavy
love
with
it.
alcohol.
You
Yeah.
feel me? We could be talking about Trump with Zelensky, the economy, but you're not here for that.
No,
you're
you're not
here
for
for
that.
the dumb shit.
Yeah, we can't
Which
address
we're
that.
here for it too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So come on, B. This ain't your first time. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell button. And watch this video for the other videos we've been dropping.
Yeah, click that and laugh along with us. We'll see you next time.